She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through the ordeal she rolls the land, a hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guild they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through the ordeal she rolls the land, a hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvils, docks to broom of snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guild they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through the ordeal she rolls the land, a hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through the ordeal she rolls the land, a hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow.
All right, let's do a little Oblivion today. We left the game in quite a precarious situation, so I'm going to get back to it. We have we are in paradise with Cameron Macaroon. Sounds like macaroon, but it's Cameron whatever. So we're gonna go see what's going on in paradise. It's part of the main quest, so I figured we better get back to it. We haven't done anything on the main quest in a little bit, so let's go see. We'll see if anybody wants to watch. Oh my, where are my clothes? I don't remember taking off my clothes. This character is always not wearing her clothes. Where are her clothes? She was wearing this, wasn't she? We had this resist paralysis, but you can't wear it by itself. She didn't have those on. So who knows what she was doing. I got a few things I need to take to the fence. Alright, what are we wearing? Ring of Perfection, Ring of Stamina, and Talisman, Water Breathing, Detect Life, Feather. What's the other one we're wearing? Circlet, Charity of Madness, Resist Fire, Resist Frost, Resist Shock. Let's wear that one. I have no idea why I came in here without clothes. It's very interesting. I mean, but, you know, typical at the same time. So, let's check our little, what do we got here? We've got the Blade of Woe, Lightning. Let's see. Just wondering what the status is of our weapons. Oh. What is the status of our weapons as far as their charge? Ooh, charge is low. This is probably low too. Ooh, it's empty. That one's okay. Yep, we better charge up, and we better make sure we've got things on there that we want. Blade of Woe, I think I'll trade that for the Short Sword of Disintegration. Does 16 damage. 5. It's got a little bit of more magic though, doesn't it? Willpower, health, demoralize. But let's put the short sword there. And let's see, we've got Staff of Lightning. The Hoarfrost one works really well. And we'll do fire there. Then we have our healing potions. So let's get ourselves ready for this because we're going to be battling. Oh, hi Cicero. Trying to get my chair right. Hello, movie night. All right, Ghostbusters original. That's nice. Little Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd there. Don't cross your streams. Anyway, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a great time with the wife. I'm in paradise, so we're gonna go see what's going on in paradise. Let's put our weapons away. Oh, wait, we were going to charge everything up. You've been slimed. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Happens to the best of us. All right. We're going to use that. Let's put everything away. We're supposed to just go talk with the guys, so we'll see. Let's save now that we've got ourselves all outfitted. I don't know. Came into the game naked. Why? I do not know why. That was strange. Thank you. Appreciate it. You missed it. I walked in and my character was completely naked, except for her little undergarments.
So, here you are at
Pretty
last.
typical.
The lackey of the
Anyway,
Septim Pretender.
have fun with the wife.
You still think you have a chance, don't you?
I do.
We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my
He's got the
father
same
waiting any
last
longer.
name of-
He
yeah.
expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
I did, Mr. Bossy Pants.
Why do you delay? Do you fear
there's
to
all
face
sorts of
Mancard
kids.
Cameron himself? As well you should. Come, my father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Okay, let's say that 3 times fast. Open. Let's go see. Fancy place. Kind of plain, but the windows are fancy.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament.
Oh.
Soon,
Every
very
rift.
soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes
Man,
of the
he's
old.
definitely passionate, isn't he?
My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings
Well, I'm
is
here
mine.
to take that key amulet from you.
And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
I found Mankar Cameron
Winter
in his
is coming.
palace of Kariak. Thank you, Sir Cicero. Winter is coming. Had a lot of rain lately. Let's see. We're at his palace. I must kill him and take the amulet. I'm gonna kill him. Am I?
You are weak like the gods you pray to. Father will never be beaten by the likes of
Nothing
you.
can stop Lord Dagon now. You are weak.
You came for the amulet. Take it.
Nothing can stop Lord Dagon now.
You are weak like the gods you pray to.
You are weak like the gods you pray to. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Ah, shit.
Nothing can stop Lord Dagon now.
He's healing himself.
Some fight left in us.
Oh, I killed him. And it made everybody stop. Let's see, Amulet of Kings. They're all disappearing. Mundane ring. Ooh, we're gonna take that. What did she have? Anything good? What? Did it crash? What happened? Where'd it go? I killed Mankar. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me, and I found myself back in Cloud Ruler Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give it to Martin. Wow. That went a lot easier than I thought it was going to.
You found a way back. Does this mean
Mankar Cameron
you did
is
it?
dead.
You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
I do.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of
What
Kings.
if you try to wear it and you're not?
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny.
If you
And
put
no
it
man
on and you're
can deny
not
his
of the
destiny.
right blood, what happens? You see, you're a real
I
son.
didn't really need the amulet to tell me that.
Hey,
I've known it was
Russell.
true since you first told me back in
More
Kavach.
Oblivion is
But
right.
it is one thing to talk of becoming
I
emperor,
had to get in my fix.
and
Haven't
quite
played in
another
a few days.
to actually be the emperor.
You are the emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are
I'm
open.
cool there
and
too.
Mehrunes
Good.
Dagon's invasion
I hope you guys
continues.
had a
While you
good
were gone,
day or
I sent
night,
a
whatever
messenger
your
to
time
Chancellor
zone is.
Akato. He waits for us in
I
the
know
Imperial
you've probably
City.
told me, and I probably
Chancellor
forgot.
Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the
Why?
Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's
She
death.
said she hopes your playthrough never ends earlier. Ah, and Ko likes it also. Ko, I managed to get the Amulet of Kings back from Martin.
We
or
should go
for
to the
Martin.
Imperial City at once. Lead on.
Gaming Dragon's here too. I'm good. You're the question. You know, you're the
Of
one that's
course.
been sick lately, so I hope you're doing. I hope you're doing all right.
Against all hope, you returned from Cameron's paradise with the Amulet of Kings. We now have a chance to turn back Dagon's invasion. I must go to the Temple of the One and perform the ceremony to relight the dragon fires. But we must hurry. The barriers between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that is opened. If Mehrunes Dagon is able to cross over into our world, even relighting the dragon fires will not be able to send him back.
Looking at a 2025 Hayabusa to replace my previous one. I don't know what a Hayabusa is.
Farewell, my friend.
Gaming, still stressed about finding a house, but I'm feeling better today. Got a game for Spooky Night. Is it going to be the one you were playing the other night with all the jump scares? That was wild. Even scared you. So I got this. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I got that fancy ring. What's with the ring? It was worth like 21,000. It better be good. It says mundane ring, but look, it's so expensive. How could it possibly be mundane? Be careful with your Hayabusa. It's called Order 13. So that's different than the one you were watching, or is that the one that I was watching you play? Reflect spell on self, resist magic on self. We'll try it. We'll see. Makes a big difference. It's worth a lot. It's not like I'm going to be able to sell it for anything. Probably can't wear that one and that one. So I might go ahead and sell some of these. I've got an awful lot of them. Alright, let's save after we went to Cameroon. Mancor, Cameroon. After we took care of it. It's different and it's a new game. Okay. Well, I hope it's fun. Maybe I'll be able to hop in and watch. It's Suzuki's flagship 1340cc sport bike. 184 miles per hour from the
Hail.
factory. Oh, you're not sure. Sheer will take to what I've planned for the game. Oh, okay. So, Russell, were you around for our motorcycle discussion? Is that why you brought it up? We were having a motorcycle discussion. One of the more recent streams. Let's see. I have owned a Honda and a Honda Shadow, Harley Fat Boy, and then a Spider. I don't want to light the dragon fires just yet. All right, let's go do this one because I realize I have some stuff that I can sell. So we're gonna go down there. Sheer doesn't like the wizard cat. What's he got against the wizard cat? All right, I can do that. I can. So we're going down here to Braville. That's not the castle, though. We don't want to go to the castle. Let's go here. All right, let's go fence our stolen goods. You're the one that started it, the discussion about the motorcycles. Yeah.
Have mercy.
Tidings,
Wait a
citizen.
minute.
Just
Why is
one
Martin with
coin.
me? How weird. Why is
We should
he...
go to the Imperial City at once.
I
Lead
don't
on.
want to. Is he? I didn't tell him to follow me.
I'll stay here until you're ready to continue to the Elder Council
I'll probably
chambers.
forget where I left
Don't be
him.
long.
He's gonna be standing out here in the rain for a while.
Hi there.
I don't remember the story progress. I don't want to, progress it to the point to where then the story will be over. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Let's go this way. Yeah, so that sounds like a very fast motorcycle. Now you're down in Florida. I suppose it gets hot. That's East Coast. You said East
Good
Coast.
afternoon. Seems to me that
Hard to
Ardeline
wear
has an
leathers and
admirer
all
in
that if
Varen
you're in-
Vamori.
when it's hot.
I've noticed the same thing. I wonder what's going on there. A pleasure to speak with you.
She's
Good
not
Eye seems to be in
defense.
good spirits again after Henantia's return. I
He
heard
doesn't
she
like the
enlisted a
sound of him
stranger's
on
help in the
off
search.
blurb. Oh,
Good
okay.
show, I say.
Co started with a Suzuki T200, then Honda, and more Honda. Last was a VFR 1000R. Yeah, we love our
Take care.
motorcycles, don't we? Did you have a favorite,
What is it now?
Co?
Let's go.
Is this pleasure or business?
Pleasure or business? I don't want to pay off my bounty, but I do want to sell you some goods, right?
You are one hot customer.
Isn't she the fence? Yeah, she must be, because it says pay off my fines and bounty.
You are one hot customer.
Who is the spooky zombie woman? Oh my goodness. Let's see. We discussed it last time, but I don't really wear anything besides a helmet and gloves. If I crash at the speeds I'm going, yeah, I suppose you're right. You'd be dead regardless, but you never know. You might go down at a slower speed and prevent that road rash with some leather would probably be pleasant compared to what it could be. All right, let's sell some of this stolen goods. So we have this one. And what's the other one that's stolen? The Flaw Topaz was stolen. I have to sell her like $500 worth. So that should count, right? We don't need the keys anymore. Last one was the fastest, but heavy. Time Lord, I think I had a funny sort of situation on another stream. Oh, okay. I hope it was funny, like laugh, or funny, was it funny odd? We're going to sell some of this stuff just because it's taking up space in my inventory. Fortify health. I really haven't found this one to be of any real help, so we're going to get rid of that one. And we're going to get rid of this one. That one.
I do think I've been taken advantage of.
Not yet, but we might do it one way or the other. What else? Anything else we can sell? Oh, we're not going to use these.
I do think I've been taken advantage of.
Not yet, honey.
That's a fair deal. I do think I've been taken advantage of.
I wonder what I would have gotten if I had had a chance to loot those other people before everything exploded. My 2014 boost at 586 pounds. Yeah, my fat boy was like 800 something. That's why my neck was like, no more. You can't pick that up if you lay it down. Weather was grim and horrible. I was describing how the British weather was grim and horrible. Oh yeah, Co's are mine. Sorry, it is not in pounds. I converted it via Google. Yeah, I would need Google myself
Let's
too.
just keep this affair between the two of us.
All right. So, can I do any more
Head to
training?
Leowin and find Jabari. He's the one you want to talk to about light armor training.
Okay, then why do you have a thing there for training? What kind of training do you do?
There's much I can show you.
Light armor can't do me. I do not have a fine. So,
Other Beville trainers? City Swimmer teaches sneak.
Drosanji teaches security. Varen Vamori teaches speechcraft.
I think the person on the stream thought I meant England in general. Ah, I see. They thought you were saying England was dark and gloomy.
Shadow hide you.
Independent. Okay, so I did. I should go see Scriva sometime. She might have something for me. All right, let's go see if
I
we
heard there
can,
were some goblins around here recently.
accomplish some
Awful creatures.
I
stuff with
avoid those
Scriva.
things whenever
What's
I
new
can.
with you?
Horrible
I ran
creatures.
across a couple of
Sportsters
mud
aren't
crabs
bad.
not
I
long
found
ago.
the fat boy
Annoying creatures.
felt
I
like
can't
it
stand
sit
the
to the
sight of
ground a
those
little
creatures.
lower,
Greetings.
Good
hugged the
day.
ground a little better than the Sportster. That's why I chose the fat boy. Russell Coe's was 661 pounds. I got you beat. That fat boy was I'm pretty sure it was near 800. All right, and then if you load it up, to go traveling, and you have even more. All right, let's go see. Oh, she said we need to go see this guy and do some light arbor training. And we want to go see Scriva. We also have a is Scriva in there? We also have the Dark Brotherhood stuff we're doing. Yes, it was
Hello
quite
there.
heavy.
What is it
I understand
now?
Tadros
That's why
knows
my
what's
neck
going on with
moves
you and she knows what to do
What
with
have
it.
you been
finally
getting
gave
She's
up.
very
into
eager
now?
to help
Wow,
out.
all
Many
you guys
settlers have
talking
been
at
lost.
once.
Probably
That's
takes
really
up more
annoying.
than she
Argonians
should.
have left in
Between
fear.
smithing and training.
The land of the
She's
Argonians
always
is a
hard
strange
at work.
place indeed.
Bye.
Good day.
Goodbye. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Goodbye.
Okay, I thought there was somebody else in here I needed to talk to.
knows more about the geography of Tamriel than anyone I've ever...
I used to think you
No.
were a hero. A
You
holy
sold
knight
it for
and all that.
1,000?
Take
Afternoon.
care.
Was that a
Greetings.
steal?
Varen
Literally?
Vamore can be really charming. Of
How
course,
does the... Is this pleasure or business?
Well, it's both. Okay, I don't know why I still
He
have
has a
Shadow
way
green
with
arrow
words,
on
that's
her.
for sure. You could learn a lot from him.
Let's go see somebody else. Yeah, I've gotten to the age where I can't ride anymore. I switched to the spider. It was a trike. Had reverse and everything, which definitely made riding a lot easier. But then even then my neck and shoulder were like, yeah, can't do it. So it was a sad day to get rid of the motorcycle. My husband kept his a little bit longer, but then he got to a point where his knees were like, nah, we're not doing this anymore. That's the fun joys of getting old, I guess. Alright, am I going in here? Looks like it. Yeah, too old now. Me too, Co. But then I find something else to do, like this. No wind in my hair, but it's still fun. No bugs in my teeth either.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Alright, I want more jobs. Thieves Guild special
Hieronymus
jobs.
Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Grey Fox has asked that you
It's
do
just
this
a number
personally.
until your body
It
goes
is a
snap,
most
crackle,
delicate
pop every
matter.
time you want to do something fun. Right?
Countess Umbrenax
You gotta
of
be able
Anvil
to
is
hold
hunting
that
for a
bike
new
up
captain of her guard.
when you,
The
especially
Legion
lift it
commander
up
of
if
the
you laid it
Imperial
down.
Watch sent
Got
her
to
a
be able
list
to
of
hold it up
candidates.
while you're sitting
The
at a
Grey
light,
Fox wants this list replaced with
making a
one that highly
turn,
recommends
you know.
Hieronymus Lex. From
Well,
Anvil, he can do little
motorcycle
harm
riding's
to the
for the
guild.
very healthy, I think. Where is the letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbrenax, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Oh, but it already had. Why not just kill him?
We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood.
That's why most older folks
For
ride
reasons
three-wheelers.
unknown to this one.
Yep.
The Grey Fox
Yeah,
has
my
extended
Spider was
his
a
protection
three-wheeler.
to the
It has
Umbrenax
two
family
wheels in the front.
and Lady Umbrenax
And,
in particular.
you know,
While
reverse,
Lex is a
and
problem
it definitely
for the
made it
guild,
easier.
His unwavering
But
loyalty
then
and
you got to
resolve
be able to
make
sit
him the
on it for
perfect
hours
protector
at a
for
time.
Lady Umbrenax.
You know? And if you're only going to ride it for a few minutes, what's the point?
You
How
will
do I
have to
forge
track
the
down
letter?
one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand,
Yeah, I did.
sneak into the
I've
Legion
had,
commander's
3
office
different
in the
bikes over
Imperial
the
City
years.
prison and seal it with his seal.
My favorite
Darahill
one
cannot
was
be
the
trusted.
Harley
You
Fat
must
Boy.
deliver the letter to
Especially
Lady
because it also
Umbrenax
had an
in
awesome
person.
paint job. It was
Will you
purple
accept this
and
commission?
teal, and it was hard to get rid of. I could have just kept it just to look at it. It shall be done.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
Okay, so I'm going to go forge something, apparently.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
Well, so we have a Thieves Guild quest. I still want to do the Fighters Guild. I haven't done very many of those quests. And there's, of course, more Oblivion gates. So that's why I didn't want to... I mean, I'd rather not do the one with Martin, but he appears to be following me. Alright, let's pick a quest. Independent Thievery. Okay, I've reached my goal. I should go see Scriva sometime. She might have something for me. She did. And what's the quest? Taking care of Lex. That's the one. All right, let's read this because I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I was, Time Lord. Scriva tells me that the Grey Fox is tired of Hieronymus Lex causing problems. He wants Lex removed once and for all. Countess Umbrenax of Anvil is in need of a captain of the guard. She sent away for a list of recommendations from the Imperial Watch Guard. I must create a forgery that recommends Lex and deliver it to her personally. The Grey Fox has a special interest in Countess Umbrenax and has chosen Lex to be her protector. Very curious indeed. First, I steal the letter from Steward Darahill's desk in Castle Anvil, then get a forgery made. I have to find and pay for my own forger. Well, how am I going to find a forger? Then seal it with the Imperial Watch seal from the Legion Commander's desk in the Imperial City. Oh my gosh, there's more than one step to this. And Darahill cannot be trusted to deliver the letter. I must personally deliver the forged letter to Countess Umbrenax of Anvil. I will be paid 500 gold plus the cost of the forgery. All right, well, we're going to do it. A Hell's Angel, no, but my mother-in-law was one of the crew, early women in the Hell's Angels. Yeah, down in, I believe they were in Oakland at the time. Let's see. One of the few women that were allowed in it. I think we're going to, where are we going? Thought we said we had to go to Anvil. Okay, there we go. Castle Gate. I owned my first bike was a Honda Shadow, other than dirt bikes growing up, but then my own personal bike was a Honda Shadow. And then the Harley Fat Boy. And then a Polaris, was it Polaris Spider? I think Polaris makes those. Alright, we have 2 things to do here. I suppose we better do it in the right order too. Alright, so first I seal the letter from the steward. Alright, let's go to the castle, which is here. Okay, where's the castle? Thought I had to go steal it from somebody's desk in the castle. Let's fast travel to the castle. Castle Anvil. I didn't know they had women in their crew. Yeah, way back, early on. At least that's what I've been told. She was quite the lady. Rough around the edges, you know. 10:03. I'm confused. It's telling me to go somewhere else. It's telling me to be over here. But I thought I was supposed to steal the letter from the guy's desk. First, I steal the letter from the steward desk in Anvil. Alright. Well, we're going to go into the castle. Hell's Angels are history here now. Women aren't and haven't ever been allowed in the Hell's Angels motorcycle club. Well, I was told frequently, very solidly, that maybe if she wasn't in it, she was dating him, but I was told she was in it. But it makes sense they wouldn't be, but that's what my husband said he was told. Maybe he wasn't told the right information. So is the steward going to be here? No, 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 no. Yep. Steward's desk and Castle Anvil. I never questioned it because that's what I was told. Anvil Castle Gate. Door. No, I don't want to go back to the Anvil. I want to go in the castle.
Greetings.
I heard they still existed in America. Door to the Gold Coast. Well, what the hell? Where's the castle? Castle. I'll have to check in with my husband and get more details if you're saying they'd never had women in it. Gosh, without the arrow here, I'm just going to guess where the steward's office is. We're just going to guess. I'm not sure why it's not giving me that as an indicator, though. Door to the smithy. No door there. I mean, how much are they going to let me wander around before somebody tells me I have to leave? You have close friends in alcohol. Didn't mean to be standoffish. I'm sure she was old lady, but women cannot be members. Maybe that was what it was. Maybe my husband misunderstood, but that's the story that I've learned from the early days of our marriage. That's the dining hall. But maybe she was just an old lady. No, I don't want to be in the dining hall. I'm wondering if it's like upstairs, right? Well, let's see how much wandering they're gonna let me do. See, probably not much. Private quarters.
Yes.
Would the steward's office be in the private quarters? Well, let's go to one of the red arrows. Maybe the steward's office is in his home? I don't know. Did you hear that story, Grandma, about mamas and papas? Mamas and papas? I imagine there's a lot of stories. You'll have to be a little more specific, Time Lord. Door to the Gold Coast. There's a band. There was a band, right? Back in, was it the 70s? Called the Mamas and the Papas? Mama Cass.
Yes?
I didn't say nothing. Alright. Alright, well let's, we're supposed to do these in order, so I don't want to blow it. First I'm supposed to steal the letter from the steward. And it says in Castle Anvil. Then get a forgery made. I have to find and pay my own forger. Seal it. So maybe it's not in there because of the time of day. So maybe if we wait till morning. We'd still have to figure out how to get past the guard, though, unless the steward's office is, like, maybe through the smithy or the dining hall. The changing of the guard.
Greetings, Red Guard.
Go. I really expected the Mankar Cameroon to be more difficult of a battle. I'm just walking around in circles, apparently. Like the Beach Boys music. Apparently one of the guys from the city was in the show Sons of Anarchy. One of the guys from your city was in the show Sons of Anarchy. Oh. With Charlie Hunnam? Is that how you say it? Hunnam or Hunnam? I know he's like British or something. I think. British. Whose place is this? Sexiest. Is that somebody in the quest? Countess in Anvil. I'm really confused what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, Charlie Hunnam was like the main character of Sons of Anarchy. And there was certainly a lot of side characters. I'm definitely confused about this quest. Because it says I'm supposed to find the letter in the castle. Let's see where this green arrow takes me.
Have pity on an
Don't take
old... I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
Aha, he's going to tell me how to get into the
To
office.
be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle.
Didn't I find
Anyone
something in the
the
castle from
can tell you,
underneath?
though. However, I'll tell you for free that there are many secrets in that castle. There are secret ways and secret people.
Find the blacksmith.
Find the blacksmith.
Yeah, the Katie Seagal that used to be on an American TV show
Blessings
comedy
of
called
Anu upon
Married
ye.
with Children, played Charlie Hunnam's mother. So back to the castle. And was it Ron Perlman? Is that his name? Played the dad? Charlie Hunnam's dad? Okay, back to the castle. To the blacksmith. And we did see that room. Yes, his from my city. Oh, okay. Is this the castle? Anvil Castle. You've seen him in loads of films. Where did we see the smithy? Is it this way? Seems like we've had another quest here that took us like in the basement of Castle Anvil.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
I'm not a Khajiit. He's gonna sneak me in though? He could be taking me to, you know. Oh, it was. This was where I was before, I'm pretty sure. Orin has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to the office without being seen. It was a very similar, wasn't it?
You look like
this
someone
castle
who's comfortable in heavy armor.
that was like this. Seems like. Wonder if I should be sneaking. You can also take a dive at that little island and search for a helmet. Oh yeah, you told me about that. That's another thing that lets you underwater, right? Ooh, got it on the first try. How about that? It says he left the city at 12, though. Left what city? He left the city where you're from, that you were telling me about? Oh, he's from your city? Alright, now what am I doing? Okay, going left. I hope the guy's not in here. Let's save, just in case he is. Right, Co? Gotta remember to save. Your city, oh, okay. Left at 12. Well, I think Hunnam wasn't Hunnam English or British? So it must have been one of the other characters.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area.
Uh-oh.
You've got to leave. Now.
Bummer. Where's the fancy way I came in?
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. All right, that didn't work. So, yes, so can't imagine got much of his accent. Well, when I've seen him in interviews, he still did. It's amazing how they can, you know, folks from Britain or Scotland, Ireland, whatever, can do an American accent. Because I didn't know he was English or British or wherever he's from until I saw him on an interview. And he definitely still had an accent.
Good afternoon.
Wooden door. Charles Hunnam. Yes, he's British. Okay. Well, now I'm lost. Let's get back to the smithy. No, don't do that. Alright, map. I need to get back to the smithy. Try this again. Right? I got to it from the smithy. Ooh, private quarters. How do I get back out of here? These are people's quarters. Coconut Dutch. Nope, he sounds completely American now. Must have been an old interview that I saw him then. This is the dining hall, right? I'm assuming, or the kitchen. Dining hall, okay. Gotta get around back to the other side to the blacksmith. Not a trace of English voice, never mind my local dialect, how sad. Huh. Well, sure seemed like it when I saw him on that interview, but like I said, it's been a while.
How can I help you?
I thought it was recent, because isn't he doing a movie where he's playing Ed Gein? He's playing like a serial killer, and that's the interview I thought I saw. I think it's Ed Gein. Could be wrong. All right, let's try this again. And let's maybe go at night, because it would be easier to sneak. So let's wait a few hours. Yeah, I imagine if he's lived in the States a long time, I imagine you would lose your accent, possibly, right? I need to try again.
I see you work with the Gray Fox.
The office.
Looking for the steward, are you? Her office is in the private chambers, but she's not there much. You can find her in the audience chamber in the mornings. She dines with the Countess from evening's 8th bell until midnight.
So I should be able to...
Shadow hide you.
Let's see what time it is. What time did he say?
I see you work with the Gray Fox. Looking for the steward, are you? Her office is in the private chambers, but she's not there much. You can find her in the audience chamber in the mornings. She dines with the Countess from evening's 8th bell until midnight. Shadow hide you.
And what is it, like 11:45? Ooh. I gotta hurry. Now I don't remember how he got me where I need to go. Here we go. Let's try saving again. And hope she's still having a meal. They sure take a long time eating. It's my time. Cannot wait. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to see what time it was. Okay, let's get back out of here. Uh-oh. I'm leaving. Yep, I'm leaving. Well, he didn't say anything. Yeah, I don't know where he lives. If I had the chance to live anywhere in the world, I would be anywhere else in the world. I think New Zealand. Everything I see of New Zealand looks beautiful. Holland looks beautiful. I could go visit Co in the Netherlands, which is probably where Holland is. Terrible geography. Yeah, I'd be somewhere like that. Somewhere. Ireland. My niece went to Ireland. She loved Ireland. I've got a client that has a sister in Scotland. I'd love to travel. I can't imagine New Zealand's boring, or maybe that's what I'm looking forward to.
Hi.
Boring. All right, what's my next step in this quest? I have to do a forgery, right? I have the letter, now I need to find a forger. I'm assuming one of these red is going to be the forger, right?
Good evening.
Well
Southern
met.
Island is nice.
I've
Southern
heard
Island
you know how to
of
move in light armor.
New Zealand? Or England? Oh, Ireland. Okay. Okay. Map. So is this going to be the forger? Oh, that's probably that beggar that can, you know, he can probably tell me where to find a forger. Wasn't he over here?
Me children will thank you for your help.
Dublin. Sounds like it would be lovely. Dublin.
Well, only because I
Netherlands
like
is nice but small
Look for a man
and
known
rainy.
only
Yeah,
as
we've
the
had rain for the
Stranger.
last 2 days.
He lives here
I'm
in
used to
Anvil,
rain.
down the road from the Chapel of Dibella.
Okay, what'd you say?
Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Dibella.
Okay, down
Blessings
the road
of
from
Mystara
the Chapel
upon ye.
of Dibella. And the abandoned house. This is the chapel, right? It does not look like it belongs here, does it? This little tiny shack? Doesn't look like any of the other architecture here. Some bits of my country are not bad. I would love to visit all of it. One of these days I'll win the lottery and I'll be able to travel. Of course, my husband's the one that plays the lottery.
What do you want?
Oh, be nice,
Do
dude.
I know you?
Several American people posting on YouTube. They like it here. Thieves Guild.
I don't have time to gossip about the guild right now.
Who are you?
I am the Stranger. That is all you need to know. That, and I am no one to be trifled with.
No one to be trifled with. Tell me about the Gray Fox.
Everyone wants to know about the Gray Fox. Gray Fox this, Gray Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord. I've heard
Somebody's
it all.
envious.
They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves Guild for over 300 years. No one ever sees his face because he always wears
Because
that
it's a
gray
different
cowl.
guy every time.
Oh, and speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself?
He might
You'd
have.
think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him.
All right, forge the letter.
Yes, it can be done.
You've
I
not
can
spent
change
much
it to
time in
give
America?
Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly
Bits of
forge
New
this
England.
letter. Return then.
Yeah, I'll be going out
And of
to
course,
Maine.
I will expect payment in
Probably
full
next
at that
month.
time.
I've never been over there before.
Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish.
Yikes. Ugh. I guess I talked to him too much. It's a grumpy sword, isn't he? All right, so how long are we supposed to wait? I delivered the letter. He said to return in a day and he would have the new letter ready. It's going to cost 500 coins. And I suppose I have to pay that up front, right? Myself. All right, we're going 24 hours. Which I have seen more, to tell the truth. You wish you'd seen more? Probably see more fall colors there on the East Coast and like New England and Maine. And my sister-in-law lives in Pennsylvania. My other sister-in-law lives in Georgia. And they definitely get more fall colors than we do here on the coast. All right, let's go see if he's finished. Is it the castle gate now? Well, he's not here now, so I guess I'm going to the gate. Nobody notices this guy going in and out all the time? Follow the green arrow, I guess.
Tidings, citizen.
Well, he just went inside. Ugh, did he just go inside?
How do you do?
Don't interrupt me. You're bothering me.
Aren't you done?
Do you have my fee?
Yes, here is your fee.
Here is the new list of candidates.
Amsterdam at night.
Lex
Scared you
has
a bit?
Glowing recommendation.
All right, we got it.
Hmm.
We've updated the quest. Forge lips up. So I got to take the forge lifts to what, the Countess? I think is where I'm supposed to take it. Let's look. I have to seal the letter using the official seal of the Legion Commander. Now I have to go to the Imperial Legion compound. Wow, so now I have to fast travel to... This is quite an involved quest, isn't it? How am I going to get in there without getting in trouble? This will be interesting. I bet I should wait till night. What do you think? Let's wait. I understand. Big party city. I was born there in Amsterdam. Oh, was it a big party city? I think one place I wouldn't want to go as far as world travel would be Australia. Because all I've ever seen is like sand, dirt, and all I ever hear about is the poisonous snakes and the poisonous insects and the poisonous this and the poisonous that. And I'm like, I really don't want to go there. It seemed like every critter there is like dangerous. I should have saved before I went in. Somebody came in behind me. Hopefully they don't see me, because I'm such an excellent sneak. I don't want to wait. I wanted to look at the map. Am I going upstairs? Going to the basement. You have big spiders like those in Oblivion in Australia. Yeah. I follow Chris Hemsworth, the actor, and he took pictures of a snake that had wandered into his house. He was on, like, it was one of the talk shows. He was talking about it. Geez, how many locked doors do I gotta go through here? Maybe I should have kept that ring that helped me be a chameleon and just disappear into the walls. crap, there's people like right there. That's where I need to be. But there's people in there. I don't suppose there's a secret door. Goodness. Well, let's see. What time is it? I was trying to do it in the middle of the night. It's 4:51 a.m. Why are there people in the office? Hey, Tyler. Skunks and steaks in America? Yeah. This is true. You have poisonous snakes more in the southern states. Man, there's lots of guys in here. Let's put my cowl on. That'll help with some of the sneaking. Hopefully I still have it. Oh my gosh, I don't have my cowl. Yeah, he's looking right at me. I do fancy Chris Hemsworth. Got that right. Oh, turn around and sit down. I should find a guard and steal his clothes. The eye was opening. Someone was going to see me. There's probably going to be like a changing of the guard soon too. Your shift is confusing. I keep looking at the staff room clock, but it hasn't been changed, so it's an hour ahead. So you think you can leave, but it's not yet time. So, see, you know, people are going to come in here any minute now. I just imagine, you know, a shift change at the top of the hour. I bet you this is one of those quests. I'm going to have to look it up and what the secret is. Damn it. Isn't this the same room I was in a little bit ago? I'm in the basement. Ah. Legion seal. Ooh, I gotta steal it? I've sealed the letter. Now I must deliver it. Okay, now I gotta get out of here, huh? What do I think of brother playing The Witcher? Shit. Is there a way out of here? Oh. I did it. How about that? Now who am I giving the letter to? Back to Anvil? Back to the castle? Get out of there. Hi, Jakes. What do you think of how brother playing The Witcher? Whether I should play The Witcher? There was a poll on my Discord, if that's what you're talking about, whether I would play Red Dead Redemption 2 or The Witcher. And Red Dead was voted. So I'm sure The Witcher is in my future. How you doing, Jakes? I think I was trying to do a shout out to your channel a while back on one of my streams, and for some reason maybe I just don't have the right channel name, or I don't have it. I was having trouble for whatever reason. Is this who I need to talk to? The Countess? Yes.
Yes?
I'm going to lie.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation from my new guard captain.
Oh,
Normally,
Liam
these missives are
Hemsworth.
handled
That's
by
what
my
you're talking
steward,
about.
Daniel.
Liam Hemsworth.
Let
Well,
me see that.
I think it's hard to put a new
Hieronymus Lex
actor
looks like the
in
best
an established
choice.
role,
I was
especially
about to give the position to
replacing
Daryl's
an
cousin.
actor that was
I have
very
the orders
popular
right
in that
there.
role.
I'll fill in his name.
I wouldn't have
and
done
you can
it
deliver
if I
it to
was like a
Captain
director
Lex.
or something.
Thank you, Courier.
But I've
My
seen
steward
Liam
will tip you.
Hemsworth in a few other things. He's not bad. I just haven't watched him in The Witcher yet.
You are dismissed.
Dismissed, she says. All right, what's next? It's given me her response. Now I need to deliver it to Hieronymus Lex. The look on his face should be priceless. So where am I going now? Back to the Imperial City? Oh, that's right. He's one of the guard bosses there. All right. I think it seems like we had to do something else with him. We had to be sneaky with him before. When they were looking for the Thieves Guild guy,
Anytime
we had
now.
to trick him.
Good to see you. You're a fit one. Been running a lot?
Yes, I am a fit one. How's your school going? Now that you got all the router stuff figured out. So where am I going? I thought I was in Anvil. Didn't I travel? Yes, Liam Hemsworth. Maybe my chat is behind what I was saying too far. But yeah, I've seen Liam Hemsworth in a couple of things and he did okay. But yeah, I don't know why as a director you'd change out an actor in a series that's so popular. Right? I don't know that I would do it. Oh, he must be on the move. That's why. Unless, of course, the actor's quitting. But Henry Cavill was very popular as The Witcher. And I watched it because of him, too. And I haven't seen Liam's portrayal. So I don't know. Is he on this ship? Okay. I guess he's on this ship. Nice carved doors. Only thing keeping people... You think he was the only one keeping people watching it?
Hail.
Familiar.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Look, is there a problem, ma'am?
New guard captain.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it.
Yes, he did.
I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he's finally won.
Yes, he did.
Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
I doubt it. All right, we accomplished it. Good deal. Yeah, and then they replaced Henry Cavill and Superman, and I didn't even watch the next one because of
been a
it.
troubling place.
Blade and bones.
You know, new directors come in and they think they know better, but they don't realize, you know, how dedicated a fan base might be, and then they come in and make a big change like that. I'm curious how well the movie did, the Superman. All right, we finished. No, we didn't finish. Something more we have to do? Get back to Scriva and collect my reward. Back to Braville. We left Martin standing there. Wonder if I should follow Martin. If I follow Martin to go talk to the guys in the chambers, that's not going to like get me close to the end of the quest,
with Luciana Gallet?
Hello.
She
I can't
rarely
There's a
remember.
Fighters Guild thing.
I hear she's a very private
wrong.
person.
They cleared
I
out the
also heard
goblins.
she knows a lot
They
about
lost.
using
I
light
don't want
armor.
it to end just yet. I don't want the big showdown to happen. He's a nerd king? I know he's a gamer. I've heard him talk about it on
Welcome, honored
that
cat
show,
burglar.
Graham.
The esteemed
talk
cat
show.
burglar honors me.
He's talked about he's a gamer on that.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus
Superman
Lex
was
will
good,
no
not
longer
great.
be a
Fantastic
thorn in the paw
Four
of the
was
Thieves
pretty
Guild.
good too.
The
Both
Grey
came out
Fox
at the same time.
shows his
Yeah, I haven't
gratitude.
seen either one, and I
You
used
are
to
being
be
promoted to
if there was a new
Shadowfoot,
movie, I was
and
usually
may
at
now
the theater,
use Orrin of
especially like an
Castle Anvil
action
as your
Marvel type
fence.
movie. But I didn't do it. Okay, I got promoted to Shadowfoot. All right, let's get another job.
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Okay.
Shadow hide the
All right,
hunter.
we were trying, last time I was trying to get more quests from the Thieves, or the Fighters Guild too. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 600 gold worth of goods. When I'm in the cities, I'll have to keep an eye out for messengers from the Grey Fox. He could call for me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want him to find me quickly. Well, I probably won't wait. I'm not good at waiting.
Good evening.
I have it on good
All right,
account.
let's pick a new quest. Now, I thought we were trying to find one for the Fighters Guild, but it doesn't look like we found one yet. A lot of these are kind of an ongoing thing. Escort Martin to the Elder Council chambers to formally present his claim to the throne. Let's do it. I don't remember which Fighters Guild I have to go to get assigned a quest. Of course, I told him to wait for me. Should I go back to Braville and get the guy? Because I told him to wait. I mean, literally, would he have waited? Kind of like a follower. They'll just stay waiting until you tell them to come with you. Yep, he did. All right.
We should go to the Imperial City at once. Lead on.
Follow me, Mr. Stark.
Lead on, my
Ned
friend.
Stark. All right, now we can go. Light the dragon fires. I mean, he looks like the Emperor, doesn't he? Was it James Gunn? Was that the new director that came in and changed out the Superman? I think he did a few changes to movies he took over. I never quite understood why he took him over. I don't know why the franchise
Welcome to the Imperial
gave it to
Palace.
him. All right, we have arrived in the Elder Council chamber. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Akato, the head of the Elder Council. Let's see how this is going to go. Why would they trust
I've been
me at all?
expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder
heard
Council,
Mr. Stark
I
and my
accept
brain
your
went
claim
back,
to
right
the
back to
Imperial
Iron
throne.
Man, right?
We should
Chancellor Okato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage,
Oh, no,
soldier.
I do think this
we
is
have
one
an
of the-
emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders?
Boromir
Shall the
plays
guard
his
fall
voice.
back to the
Yes,
palace?
Sean
No.
Bean.
If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor.
I don't know who else
to the
could
Temple
play
of the
Iron
One.
Man. Man, if somebody come in and tried to replace him as Iron Man, I'm still not thrilled he's playing Doctor Doom. But nobody could replace him as Iron Man. All right, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city, and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city.
I thought
shoot.
mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Get your weapons out.
You must get to the temple! Drive them back!
Do your worst.
Jeez.
Die! You'll never take me down.
Join my trophies, living.
It would be my luck, I'd kill Martin. I heard Mr. Stark in my... Oh, yeah. Can you believe it? Why on earth would they make him Doctor Doom? That hurts my head. I mean, I have no doubt in his acting skills. I just don't think you should do it. I don't think you should put the same actor in the same franchise but playing a different role. My recharged item.
How could you do better than me?
Do your worst! The temple is our only hope!
Alright, how do we get to the temple?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Do I get him to follow me? I mean, All right, Martin.
You'll never take me down.
Akatosh and the dragon.
You're saying Marvel is only doing that to get the old Marvel fans to watch it, Grandma? Oh. Well, I don't know about that. I just think you mess with perfection, you know? It's like taking Cavill out and thinking The Witcher's gonna be better. Okay, I gotta get a different weapon. No, I just selected this one. Alright, am I supposed to be going into the gate? Or am I supposed to be battling? Let's see what the quest said. It's under attack. Oblivion gates have opened. I must escort Martin's safety to the Temple of the One where he can light the dragon fires. Close the gates. Alright, so I gotta keep Martin alive, basically. See, I prefer to use my bow, but what happens is I end up getting friendly fire. And then I get in trouble.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ay, ay, ay. Well, they're just gonna keep coming unless we close the gate, right? Crap, my health is not looking so great. Mayrune's Day. Oh, it is near the end. Oh my gosh. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mayrune's Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps he'll know how. I didn't want to get this far in the game right now.
We're too late. Mayrune's Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
He was not. He wasn't happy.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What about the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
But you said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mayrune's Dagon somehow.
Wow. I'll get you to the temple. Well, I'm about to die.
On, my friend. I'm with you.
Okay, we got to take some potions here. Oh, I'm terrible at melee. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, that's Dagon right there, isn't it? Can you let me pass? No. well. Oh, I'm out of potion. All right, where's Martin? Damn it. Martin has been slain. What? Oh, I guess since I didn't save him, it goes back? Let's see. 603. I'm not sure which one of these I... Oh, shit. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yeah, the gates don't stop spawning, but I think what happened was I didn't protect Martin, and that's why I got kicked back. Talk to Martin.
Mehrunes Dagon knows that if I can reach the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, he has lost. Come on! Mehrunes Dagon...
Okay, okay. Where's the temple? This way? So if I just run there, will Martin get through?
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. I don't see how. Mortal... Wait, yes. The amulet was... But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet... I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
Can we just run, or do we have to fight our way there? I'll get you to the temple.
Lead on.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
Alright, which way is the temple? Let's see if he follows me. Is this the temple? I don't know if Martin's behind me or not. He is. Alright. I'm glad we didn't stay and fight. We're inside the temple. I must get Martin to the dragon fires or all hope is lost. I don't know where the dragon fires are. Are these the dragon fires?
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I do remember this part.
Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Whoa. That's a big ugly dude. Oh, cool graphic. Get him, Martin. Well, I got bird's eye view, don't I? Oh, he's betting him So Martin's a dragon now?
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
He's that
We
beautiful
saw
dragon.
the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes, he shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood too.
Then Martin
Well, that's what
is
I
gone.
just said, that he was gone.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk
Hooray,
can never
we're
threaten
heroes.
Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin
So
Septim.
who's going to be the Emperor
What
now?
an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary. But it leaves the Empire without an emperor.
I'll volunteer.
I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive.
Yes. Do I get to look at that cool dragon again? That was cool.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim
I'm
you
the champion.
Champion of Cyrodiil.
Let's play Queen in the
And
background.
as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Cool. Champion, what's that get me?
You have earned the highest
Can I be the
rank
champion of
possible in the
Cyrodiil and
Order
still
of
be
the
in
Dragon,
the Dark Brotherhood
the
and the
illustrious
Thieves Guild?
Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself.
Do I still have
It
to
is
be
a
an
high
underling at the
honor.
Fighters Guild?
Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
They only knew. Elder Council.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Well, I'm the Dragonborn, at least in Skyrim.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself. But you deserve no less, champion.
I wonder, am I gonna like it? Is it gonna be pretty? Because I don't like the dragon armor in Skyrim.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
Okay, is that everything? All right.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
Ooh, now it's a statue. He turned to a statue.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion. Forever.
Well, I guess I don't have to do that
The
anymore.
last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain.
Just like Boromir and
I take
Ned
my
Stark.
place with my father.
Sacrifice for
and
the
my
greater
father's
good.
fathers. The third age has ended.
He always
and a new
dies.
age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Are they still going to look down on me because I went off the path? I think I'm frozen in the dragon's butt. What the hell? What's going on here? Won't let me do nothing. Seriously? Can I open a menu? I can't open a menu. I can't. Wow. Yeah, it won't let me move, won't let me do any controls whatsoever. I can't even like reload something. That's very frustrating. Let's see, let's try the mouse. See if it'll do anything. Mouse didn't do anything either. Well, that's friggin' frustrating. Only option is to close and reopen, yep. Close the window. Well, that's sad. I wonder if it's gonna save it. All that, you know, hullabaloo, and then it ruined the climax. There's nothing worse than that. Sorry. Anyway, is it gonna start? Is it gonna start? It says it's still running, so I'm gonna stop. Now I'm going to play. I wonder if the game just couldn't handle all the excitement. I think, what is it, Rude always says, you're not a real streamer if you don't have some sort of tech issue happen. I just wasn't happy about it. Boromir and Dead Stark was enough death, right? Martin was too much for the universe. Yes, I'll go with that. I'll agree with that. Yep. I was horrified when he died in Game of Thrones. Well, I was horrified in Lord of the Rings too, but I'm like, really? I was so excited to see him in something, and you got to go kill him. He's done quite a bit of stuff, though. Martin has lost all hope. Oh no, do we got to go through that whole sequence again? All hope is now lost. Oh crap. I find the one, the most recent. What time is it? It's probably the 6:12. Well, we're going to see what happens. Well, if we have to see that sequence over again, I won't complain. It was beautiful watching the dragon fight. If this game is crashed, I'm going to be so mad. Alright, we're going to try loading this one again. And then if not, we'll load the one prior to it. Wow, that's a bummer. Alright, we're going to try the one before it. We might have to do the whole sequence again. Wonder if that's a common glitch. Yep, we gotta do the whole thing again. At least now I know just to run for the temple. I mean, maybe it doesn't let you to continue to play the game? Is that what it is? You know, after the end, maybe it doesn't let you keep playing? He's here. We gotta go. Time for a refund.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. I don't see how. Wait, yes, but how to use this? I have an idea. One last time.
Fast forward.
I must. You'll just have to trust me.
Trust him.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my.
Follow me. Alright, we're just gonna go right to the temple, right? I mean, he followed me last time. Let's hope he did it again. Wow, if it keeps breaking, it makes me wonder if maybe once you beat this, you're done with the game. But I'm hoping not. That's kind of why I didn't want to progress the game to the main storyline.
Farewell. You've been a good friend
Well,
in the short
Slade,
time that I've known you. But now I
it's
must
been a
go.
little frustrating the last
The dragon
15
waits.
minutes. We've already done this battle before. Next thing I know, it glitches and kicks me out. We're gonna try it again. I think it was a bit rough. At least we get to see the sequence again. I'm just gonna get my weapon out of the way. Yeah, we went through this battle before. Battle ended. And then it froze. Get his ankles. Yeah, I'm frozen. I don't get to do anything at this point. Anything but watch. And poof, he's ash. And this was the Emperor, this beautiful dragon.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode.
All right, we shattered the
joined
amulet.
blood.
It's Martin's
Then
blood. Gates are
Yes,
sealed.
sealed. Martin.
What about
This
the
victory
Empire?
is not without cost. We've lost. His sacrifice was... I don't know what happens now. But now is not the time to worry.
I'm now the
In my
champion.
capacity as Lord High and... You have earned the highest rank... It is a high honor.
High honor. You're going to give me some
Imperial dragon
armor.
armor is normally worn only...
Okay, Elder Council.
We are now the stewards of the Empire, but with no...
And
I
Martin.
know he's gone.
All right.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Temple.
Oh, it's
The
going to do it
amulet is
again?
shattered.
Oh, no. Okay.
Dagon is defeated.
Let's hope.
With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion.
Don't mind listening to his voice again.
The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Cross our fingers that I'm not stuck up the dragon's butt this time. Ah. It is frozen again, guys. Oh, this is so frustrating. Thanks, Bethesda. I wonder if this is happening to other people. Or just the random few. Because I can't go further with the game unless maybe I skip this end sequence and, you know, go back to previous save and mess around and do the other stuff I wanted to do. Like the Fighters Guild and the Brother Guild and the Mage Guild, and save this sequence when I'm done. Wow. Yeah, none of the buttons are working. Well, I can pick a different weapon. Oh! Okay. Whoa! What happened to me? I'm bodiless. Let's see if I changed my clothes. All I did was it let me take my weapon off. Let's put on some clothes. It says I have it on. Well, it won't let me wear that. What about the armor? Did he give me the armor?
Is there something you need, champion?
Well, you said something about the armor.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion.
And where do I
Anytime,
get the
champion.
armor? I wonder if I like have the armor on, but for this weird glitch that's happening. But no, you'd see it in your inventory. Even if you were wearing it, you'd still see it in your inventory. I can't put on the regalia. Garwa's got to roll around naked the rest of the game. So where's this dragon armor? Miscellaneous? Maybe it's some sort of ring? I do not see any armor, guys. It is a broken game. Grandma be streaking.
Hail, champion!
How come the armor isn't in my inventory?
Imperial Dragon armor is normally...
He said he was going to give it to me. Go topless. Yeah, well... It appears to be what's happening here. Maybe
Anytime,
I pick it up from
champion.
the smithy? You know, we will do that, but it won't even let me wear the Sheagora stuff. Makes me invisible. I think there's some sort of glitch happening here. So... rather run around naked. It's weird to not see your body. Maybe one of these armor guys out here, I could wear their armor. Let's see, we made a transition. Maybe that did something. There, now I can wear my, at least I can wear my Sheagora stuff. I still don't see any armor. But we'll go to the, you might be right. Let's go to the, Oh, yeah, it's a quest. Look at that. Thank you. Chancellor Akato has ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor. It will be waiting for me at the armory in the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. Okay. Phew. I thought we were done for. Let's save. Alright. Well, we have finished the main storyline, but we have a lot we can still do. If you guys want to watch, I can play a little bit longer. I wanted to do some Fighter Guild quests. We haven't finished all the Mage Guild quests. We haven't finished all the Dark Brotherhood quests. I just found out that online and was going to tell you, but glad you found it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, somebody who told me to go. Oh yeah, Jake said maybe it's at the armory. So we still have stuff we can do. Oh, we didn't finish fighting in the arena either. So let's go check out this guy. It was one of the quests given to me by the Thieves Guild. If I want armor training to go see Jabari in Leowin. No more gates to go close though. You're going to keep watching, Jakes? Thank you. Let's go do a few more side quests and stuff. Alright, and it's raining on me. How rude. Let's see. So we're going to do a little Thieves Guild training apparently. This guy apparently can do some light armor training. And we'll check out the Fighter Guild while we're here and see if we can pick up a quest. Still here also. Alright. Well, I've got my clothes back on. So I'm not running around naked in the rain. Look, she's missing her clothes too. What the hell, Bethesda?
The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to come. To think we lived through such times.
Very cool. At least the glitch meant we got to hear the big music a second time. That's true.
Some
we got
clown
to see
keeps
the beautiful
tossing
dragon.
meat out in my backyard, and it attracts dogs from Necrom to Daggerfall. All else is put aside to celebrate our deliverance from evil. Thanks to Akatosh and his servant, Martin.
All right. Can you train me?
Pay attention,
nope.
And you can learn.
Okay,
Bye.
Who am I looking for? I'm in the wrong building. Second floor. I need to go get my weapons fixed, huh? I imagine they took a beating, as did my armor. Why is it locked? Let's see what happens if we walk right in. I mean, they told me to come see the guy.
Stay. Go. What do I care?
Where is the guy? Well, I catch him like transitioning or something. Why the guards are coming? Are the guards... the guards are coming because I'm trespassing? I wasn't trying to go into the castle. I was trying to go to Jabari's house.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Oh, for
Your
Pete's
spree
sake.
is at an
I'm the
end.
champion of
I'll take any stolen
Cyrodiil.
goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
I mean, really. Chasing off Dagon didn't get me any, you know, pull here.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Poopy heads. I mean, really, I'm the champion of Cyrodiil.
I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
What is the message?
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecius' house in Bruma.
Oh, fine. But I still gotta talk to this guy, right? Need to talk to Jabari. Alright, well, where is he?
What's this about?
Go to his house. Let's not make this easy. There he is.
Good day.
You know how much it cost me to try to see you, guy?
If you want training from me, you're going to have to get something for me first. I need a new elven cuirass. Nothing fancy, nothing enchanted. Just a decent piece of armor. You get that for me, and I'll train you. That's the deal.
Oh, goodness. All right. I need to bring him an elven cuirass if I want him to train me. Do I just go buy it? Well, okay. Let's find a store.
Greetings to
Hopefully. There's an elven cuirass in town. The cat lady is kind of a creeper. Yeah, the way she keeps sulking around the corner. Alright, let's see. Do we have a shop in town? We must have a shop in town, right? A house. Blackwood Company. There's the Fighters Guild. House for sale. Don't they have a business in this place? Lodge, dividing line. I think that is a
thing. Thank Akatos that the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and...
All right.
It's over because of me. Right here? Yes.
Hello.
Is it even open though? What time is it? 8:07.
You've
it might
got some
be.
nimble fingers.
What have you been getting into?
Alright. Oh crap, it's locked. Well. I'm surprised the character didn't level up after all that, you know? You would have think they would have leveled up. Alright. So we'll hit the Fighters Guild up, but I don't know if this is the one where you get assigned a task.
A pleasure to speak with you. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He doesn't sell gear, just weapons.
Take care.
Oh wait, let me get... No, don't pickpocket. Let's get him
Good
to
day.
repair my my armor.
Let's see what we've got here.
And it's probably out of magic too, so we'll hit up the... Why do I keep sneaking? We'll have to go by the mage university, and we could pick up a mage quest there maybe. Alright, so... Sorry, map. Do we have another option? We can try the goods and services, but I don't know. I have to go to the city to, what is it in the city? The Clash and Slash and the other place that carries the armor.
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil.
See,
What do you
he
need?
knows who I am. I don't suppose I'll get a special discount though.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nope, he doesn't want to have one either. Alright, well let's head
Farewell.
back to the Imperial City then. One of those places ought to have something, right? One of the armors. Of course, with Dagon trashing the city, who knows if there's any shop owners still working. Elven cuirass. Some elven armor, he said. If I get him some elven armor, he will train me. And neither one of those shops there had any. But there is...
Do you ever go to the copious coin purse? The brothers
If you can
never
get
fail
used
to
to
play.
foreign air, you can find some good
There's
ones.
a couple armory and weaponry here. Let's hope they have some. And we'll go by the Arcane University and charge up our weapons.
When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. But you saved us.
I did.
He got reassigned to Anvil, I think. Without him around, all this hustle and bustle about the Grey Fox would go away. I never believed in the Grey Fox anyway. I think the Imperium just made him up as an excuse to raise our taxes.
Probably.
Every time I walk past the temple, I'll remember that terrible day and how you and Martin delivered us from destruction.
All right, where's my discount?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Chainmail. Oh, are you kidding me?
Be seeing you.
Let's see. Maybe one sells light and the other one sells heavy.
But it's over. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Well, if he had Elven, it'd be at the top, right? Alphabetical. Really? How hard is it supposed to be to find Elven armor?
Take care.
I think the other shops just carry weapons. Maybe one of the shops that carry just general goods might have some. Because I think the... Oh, I could use some more potions, right? Isn't this where we found potions at one time?
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Written all over my forehead,
Hello
is it?
again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
That sold potions. Okay. Potion of healing, 5. Strong potion of healing. Kind of expensive, aren't they? Somebody steal your sweet roll. right.
your friends
got some
about me?
potions. It says that the chance of finding elven armors depends on your mercantile skill.
You too.
Well, let's look. What's my mercantile skill? Mercantile. I'm at 100. That's as high as you can go, right? My illusion is even worse, but I'm at 100 for mercantile. Interesting. Yeah, I maxed the mercantile. I think Sash and Smash only does weapons, but we'll check.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Of course it is.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I
You
help
have very piddly weapons, armor.
Bye.
Not even worth my time. Well, we have a couple of general goods stores. It also says that bandit camps are good. Rock Milk Cave, or when you do the Azani Blackheart quest for the Fighters Guild. Oh, okay. He's wearing an elven cuirass. It's the most reliable way in the game to obtain one. So I need to get that quest from the Fighters Guild. Does it say which Fighters Guild I have to go to? Because certain ones give you, you know, different quests.
What was it like? In the temple? At the end? Did Martin really call down the power of Akatosh to smite Dagon?
With fear. Literally.
Let's do business.
Alright, let's get some soul gems.
You're a fine negotiator. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
I know.
I let that go. You drive. You're a fine negotiator.
I got plenty of money.
I let that.
Alright.
I appreciate your business.
Just one, it wouldn't really be a quest, right?
Take care.
This is so very true, Tyler. Alright, well. I don't think there's a Fighters Guild in the Imperial City, right? I think they're just in the outer cities. But let's go over to the Arcane University and charge up our weapons. Quest giver Modrin Orin in his house in Coral. Well, let's go check it out, Slade. Let me charge up my weapons here, and we'll go check it out. I may have to go through, you know, a couple other lower quests, because you kind of start out with small quests
Greetings
and then
to
go
you.
up. Let's hope she's here. She's usually only here in the morning. What time is it? I have no idea. Ah. Yep, she's only here in the morning. I tried waiting inside once and I got in trouble. Alright, so we gotta wait. $17 hours. We'll wait 17 hours. There is 4 quests before. Well, we'll go see. See what kind of trouble we can get into for a little while. Are you feeling any better, Slade? I know you earlier said you weren't feeling good. Alright, now let's see if she's in here. Not really? Well, thanks for hanging out with me, even though you're not feeling good.
Hello. Well met. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
All right.
Farewell.
All better. Let's go to Coral. See what we get into. I knew we needed to do some Fighters Guild quests. I have to find armor. So we're going to Coral, right? Coral is up here by my castle. I haven't seen my horse in a while, have I? No idea where my horse is. And let's find the Fighter Guild. Right there in front of me. How about that?
Me children are starving. Please help.
Right here. Dragon snack?
Go ahead, Boot. I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out?
I have no idea. What did I find out?
Fine. You know what's wrong. How about you go and fix it? Now! Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple.
The guy,
what happened to Martin? Was the fiery dragon really Akatosh?
I have to do the thing where I have to get the ogre teeth.
I'll be waiting.
Quit doing that. The ogre teeth one. Which basically just means you have to wander in the world until you find ogres. So he sent me to find these drunk guys that are not following their duties or not doing their duties. And the drunk and disorderly. So the lady there, Margart, has told me that she would pay well for the Minotaur horns and ogre teeth. However, she doesn't trust the guild yet. I'll need to bring her 5 portions of ectoplasm and she'll give us her business. And Leywin may have jobs for the Fighters Guild. I've agreed to find work for the 3 guild mates here in Leywin. So she'll give them work, then they'll quit sitting around drinking and being disorderly. But I have to find her some ectoplasm. Now, ectoplasm we usually find like the race and stuff in the Aelid ruins or some of the caves. What if we go to that place though? Does it, what if we go to where Azani Blackheart will be? Can you be preemptive? But you usually find ectoplasm in the caves or the Aelid ruins. But I've been to a lot of Aelid ruins already, and once you clear them out, right, they don't come back? I don't think. Show ectoplasm, huh? Well, I have a feeling I'm going to get my horse and go wandering. See if I can find a cave or something that I haven't been to yet. What's this? Knoll Mountain. Wonder what's there. I don't know where my horse is though right now, so let's see if we can find my horse. I sent you a link in Discord to the info page for quests. Well, thank you, Slade. I'm sure that'll be very helpful. All right, let's see. All right. Meet him at his house after dark to discuss the Blackwood Company. You do not actually have to wait till night. You can talk to Mordrin about the Blackwood as long as he is in his house. Gotta go to his house though. Interesting. Well, I thought he lived in the Thieves Guild, or in the The Fighters Guild. All right, let's find the horse. And we'll see if we can find my horsey here. It might have gone back to, when you can't find it, it resets back to, well, it resets back to where the LeChance guy is, right? But they killed him, so I wonder if it's still there. Not there. That one. We'll see if he goes back there. So, now the Blackwood Company, let's see, I know where they are. They are in the same town that those drunken disorderlies are. And they're the ones getting all the quests. The Blackwood Company. All right. Sent you one more link on where to find that guy's house. Okay. Let's find his house. Southwest quarter between Chorrol. I just wanted to make sure which town we were in. All right, let's go back to Chorrol then, and let's try it. Let's try it. Fast travel. All right. I should report that glitch to Bethesda, huh? I should put in a ticket on that weird happening. All right, let's books. Fire and Steel. Could go to the Mage Guild while we're here too. There we go. Right there. So swing around to the left. Let's see if he'll give us the quest early before we finish the other one. Let's see, he might not be there. Which one is it? There. Around the corner a little bit more. Okay, so what time is it? I wonder if you can, you know, wait for him, or if you have to wait till it's triggered and then he'll let you in. Let's wait and see what happens.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
What?
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherley. However, the original owner of Weatherley left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye.
This guy's creepy.
Want to hear about it?
Of course.
Excellent. Curiosity should never
I swear
be denied,
he's a vampire.
is it not so? And who knows? My story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from quarrel with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness.
He's a vampire
Naturally,
too, then.
my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness
Honey
is,
Bun's
after all,
lurking.
a
Hi, Honey
dangerous
Bun.
place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness.
Oh, this is the
after all.
twins, right? The twins, the Germain brother twins. Now I remember. What do you want me to
Indeed.
do?
What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place.
I know.
And
I
probably
cleared
took
them
all
out,
of the
though.
loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it.
Okay.
I can get you
He's got a
started
creepy
by telling you
voice,
where
too.
the ogres live.
Father Elijah.
The rest is up to
Hello,
you.
Father Elijah. Welcome. All right.
There isn't much to tell you about Albert
Thanks
Germain.
for joining us.
He was one of my best, and he got greedy. The rest is history.
The rest is history. What does this guy know about
He's
Lex?
the captain of the guard in Anvil now. He used to be in the Imperial Watch until Countess Umbernox had him reassigned.
Well, we sort
He
of
made
helped
things
with
very
that.
difficult for the Thieves Guild for a while. I heard you were the one that made it all happen. Everyone in the Thieves Guild is grateful.
Oh, wow. I'm on everybody's good side today.
Gilbert and Renaud know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself.
No, I don't need to go starting any
Beware.
trouble.
The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their...
Didn't I already clear the ogres out of their property, though? Maybe they've come back. I don't want to, like, walk in and get in trouble. Well, let's do this other quest. Maybe we will come across some ectoplasm in the process. Alright, a Dunmer named Fathis has told me that Albert Germain, Renaud and Gilbert's father, stole a valuable item from the Thieves Guild many years ago. He's offered to pay me well to return this item to him in Coral. Fathis believes it is now hidden inside of Red Guard Valley Cave, which he marked on my map. Well, maybe we'll get luck and we'll find a wraith or a ghost or something there. All right, let's find our horse and go for a ride. And we'll have to figure out if we can. We'll have to figure out a good time to go to that guy's house when he might be there. Because right now he's not going to talk to us until we do the other quest, I don't think. All right, there we are. Alright, let's go a little close. Wrong button every single time. Let's go here. And we'll ride from there. Now that all the gates are closed, what are we going to do? We'll just have to go around and do quests and tasks and level up in each different one. Each different guild. Wow, have I been in this city? I must have, because it looked like I had been. Maybe I should start doing more magic. I haven't leveled up magic at all. Gotten so much better at riding the horse, haven't I? Looks like we got company down there. Oh, one shot. Cool. Well, that missed altogether. How come it took one down in one shot, and that one, it's going to take more? Maybe that's a more senior one, a warlord, it said. I don't think I get ectoplasm. Hector has a quest, I think. It sounded familiar. I obviously found it, but I don't know if I've done a quest there. Guess I'll have to go knock on some doors. Oh, I've arrived at the entrance to Red Valley Cave. I should proceed inside. That was the plan. Mithril shield. Let's look and see what arrows I have active now that I'm thinking about it. What arrows do I have on? Looks like I only have 13 elven arrows. We'll go with the dwarven. I hate to run out in the middle of a battle. Hector, info starts at Coral. I'll have to ask around, see if I've done that quest yet. I suppose I could look in my quest links, my past quest links, but I don't know what it was called. But there's an ogre right there. Need more arch. Oops. Okay. She said she wanted the Fighters Guild to go get ogre teeth, so if I bring back the ogre's teeth, do I not have to get the ectoplasm? Okay, no map to load. Sometimes when I open it, it's not there, and then when I open it again later, it is there. Oh, Gaming Dragon looks like they're on, so we'll have to go say hi. So, looks like there's a Pathway down. And also a pathway this way. Since it's likely there's going to be ogres here, there probably won't be ectoplasm, right? I don't know. Do they have race at the same place as ogres? I hear another one. Oh, there it is. A cave boss? Did it actually say cave boss? It did. Can you imagine the ogres having a boss? Oh, there's another one. Shot him below the waist. And I see another one over there. Nice shot. Good deal. Taking a lot of arrows though. Where's their treasure? Usually, you know, there's got to be a treasure chest somewhere. Looks like I'm gonna have to, what, drop down there? Let's charge up our bow. All right. Another cave boss? There's more than one cave boss? Not very much gold. Very long cave hallway. I've already been up there? I think I've already been up there, right? See another chest down there, a bigger one. The quest is infamous for its sinister atmosphere. Oh, you found out about hack dirt. Ah, sinister atmosphere. Sinister is a cool word, isn't it? Sinister tells you a lot with just one word. Flawed pearl. Honor blade of coral. Is this the thing I'm after? It is. I retrieved the honor blade of coral from the ogre chieftain. This has to be the item Fathus was seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Coral would be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell the weapon to Fathus or return it to the castle. Well, I have a feeling if I don't give it back to him, of course, I'll have to deal with the fallout of that, right? If I don't give it back to Fathus. But what if I'm found out by the castle that I had it and gave it to Fathus? I mean, am I supposed to be all honorable now that I'm the champion of Cyrodiil, or can I still be the evil Dark Brotherhood Thief Guild character? Let's do our get out of here. Well, we didn't find any ectoplasm, but we did find something. Huh. What do you think, guys? Should I give it to the Fathus guy who sent me here? Or should I give it to the castle in Coral? Is it a good sword? Like, maybe I want to keep it? Is that what you're thinking? Let's look and see. Honor Blade of Coral. It doesn't have any magic. One-handed long sword. No magic. Does 17 damage. My two-handed does 23. My Sword of the Disintegration does 16, but that's not including the magic. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything special. Definitely a thought. So I don't know. I don't know what we should do. I wish I could shoot from the horse. I'm learning how to do it in Red Dead. I'm terrible at it in Red Dead. Got it with one shot. Looks fancy. Highest bidder. Ooh, there's a thought. I don't know. I can't imagine that the castle would pay me for it. I don't know. They'd be like, oh, thank you for returning this. See ya. Let's wander through Hector. See what we can learn. Since we're here. Looks like something was burnt down. Like a castle maybe or something. Definitely looks a little worn out. See if anybody's home. That one's locked. It's funny though, it didn't say red. It wasn't red. Moslin's Dry Goods. Oh, this one's locked too. What time is it? 4:40 a.m. Yeah, I suppose they'd be sleeping and all. I can't believe with all we've done today, we still haven't leveled up. It looked like I was only halfway to the next level.
What do you want?
Well, that was rather rude, wasn't it? What do you want? See what we can learn in here. I like the idea of doing something sinister.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
They obviously don't know I'm the champion of Cyrodiil.
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
What kind of stuff does she
Make
sell?
it quick.
Bear pelt. A few arrows.
Enough talk. We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business.
Uh-huh.
Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon.
Maybe I should invest in her business.
Stop talking.
What can I do for you? I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. You too.
Okay. Think it'll change her attitude if I invest in her store?
You're not welcome around here. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Treat me nice after this?
Make it quick.
See, nope, she's not any nicer.
Goodbye.
She's kind of a huge bee. Yeah. I would say so. Let's see if there's anybody else to talk to. I was hoping by investing in her store she might be a little nicer, but it didn't seem to make a difference.
I used to think you were a hero.
I am a hero.
A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better. We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on. Good day.
Certainly am not welcome here, am I? Is there anybody in the church? Door to the, what did it say? Chapel of the Brethren?
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You better leave before somebody gets hurt.
And there's no preacher? Guess not. They sure aren't letting me walk around by myself, are they? Is it just the two ladies and the guy? Are they the only ones that, oh, and the fourth guy. Marlene's house. The inn. Is there any clues? Ooh, what's this? You know we gotta go down there, right? Maybe we'll find some ghosts and get some ectoplasm while we're at it. Oh, jeez. Hey, I don't want to have to kill you, dude.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
What happens if I kill him? He started it.
Where you fall down and bleed.
You're pathetic.
Oh no, now I'm being killed by a bunch of people.
Do your worst.
Hector Brethren. Wow, I need a grenade.
You die.
They all look the same. This is probably a bad idea.
Get this over. Take that. You'll never take me down. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I do not know the question because I went in here and they started attacking me. Jeez, let's go. Can I get out of here? Yikes. It's probably too late. I'll probably have to like come back or something. Restart. Yep. All right, let's restart here. Let's see. Go back there. That's what I get for trespassing, eh?
If you're not careful, the Brethren will have to teach you a lesson.
The Brethren?
Don't push your luck, stranger. Plenty of folks have turned up dead after asking questions like that.
I think I've triggered the quest now.
You too.
Chapel of the Brethren. Well, I'm going to try to get some sleep for work tomorrow. Have a good night, Grandma. Thank you, Slade. I will be thinking all sorts of healing thoughts for you. And I hope you can actually get some rest and that you actually be able to get through your work day without too much suffering, which sometimes is hard to do on a work day. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your help. Wait a minute. Did it? Oh my golly. Guess I gotta go back a little farther. Isn't this where I came in before? Need a grandma care package. Chicken soup, crackers, medicine, ginger ale. Yep. For sure.
If you're not careful, the Brethren will have to teach you a lesson.
Well, I won't go back in the church.
Don't push your luck, stranger. Plenty of folks have turned up dead after asking questions like that. Take care.
Take care. All right, so I guess I'm okay if I don't go back in the church. Is there anybody else to talk to? Well, I'd offer you some chicken soup, Slade, but I'm a terrible cook. So why did people come and burn it down? Did they burn it down because they knew those people were wicked? Oh, I wonder whose horse this is. The quest begins in the city of Coral, where you hear about the disappearance of Dharma. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've triggered it yet. He's following me. Alright. Well, we will end up back at Coral, right? Isn't that what we're doing this quest for? Even if it came from a can, I don't care, right? I tell you, the old Campbell's chicken soup, you know, I've tried other like Progresso chicken soup and stuff, but when you grow up on the Campbell's chicken soup, that's what you're used to. That's what you want. All right, so we got to decide though if we're going to give this back to who we're going to give it to. The castle or Fathus. Yep. Oh, you like the chunky one? Yeah. I'd offered spiced pumpkin soup, but I don't think it would travel well. Probably not.
A coin for an old beggar?
So we'll have to start asking around for... See if we can trigger that quest.
I used to admire you, but it turns out you're just a sinner
You
like
know,
all the
whole
rest of us.
champion of Cyrodiil should
Everyone's talking about the
override,
victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the
pathway
Oblivion
night
crisis is
thing.
over. Take care.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
You make your own soup? Yeah. My husband cooked a chicken tonight, and we will probably turn it into
Everyone's
soup. And I say
talking about
we
the
because I'll
victory
eat it.
over
He's the
Mehrunes
one that will
Dagon.
cook it.
I can hardly believe that the great Oblivion crisis is over.
It is. Here, have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of our king upon ye.
I've got to decide. I think I'm going to give it to Fathus, just because that intrigues me more than giving it to the castle. You know, it just seems like giving it to the castle isn't going to have as much story to it. I don't know why, but... It has to be items, however, due to the nature, anxious to get this back. I have to decide or to return it. So I'm going to give it to Fathus. Is that him in here?
Greetings.
Old piece of beef jerky. What do they call that? Rode hard and put away wet? Oh, that's him right there, isn't it? Looks like him anyway.
So, what have you brought me?
Strange hairdo.
You have it? Let me see it.
I'll hand it to you, run you through with it.
Yes. This is indeed the honor blade of Coral, finally delivered back to us after all these years.
Why would
so
it
this
be
tale
theirs
has a
if it
happy ending
belongs
after
to
all.
the castle?
At least for you. Money cannot buy happiness, they say, but we know better.
Honor blade removed. Quest updated. Got 1,500 gold. There's no more story though? I was kind of hoping there'd be some story. What can I buy from him? Oh, he's from the Steve Guild.
I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think.
I already gave it
It is
to you.
not something one of the ogres should have in his possession.
My services are not for such as you. Go peddle your paltry wares to Ongar and Bruma, or one of the other lesser fences.
Wow. That's harsh, dude.
Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple.
Well, I'm not telling you after
Our
you were so
transaction
rude.
is complete. I trust you'll keep this between us. Yes.
Let's see if anybody knows about Dharma.
May you walk on. Coral breathes easier thanks to you. We are all in your debt.
In my debt.
Did you ever meet Dharma?
Aha!
Young Argonian lass, popular around town. She's disappeared and her mother is worried sick about it.
We have triggered it, Coconut.
Good day.
There I go. Backing out using that button, and it's not the same in this game. Alright, let's pick that quest. That's it. We talked to the right person, didn't we?
Have
No.
mercy.
Why do I have a red... What is this? Is there more to the quest?
Just one coin.
I thought I was done. I've given to Fathus and he's paid me quite a bit. I should go speak to the Germain brothers about what's happened. Okay. While we're in town, though, let's go talk to the ladies. Who are we supposed to speak to? Somebody's mother, right? Let's go back in and see if she'll tell me again. I know the mom's worried, but it didn't put a quest in my quest log.
You were Martin's. All else is put aside to celebrate our deliverance.
Oh, she's not going to tell me again.
All else is put aside to celebrate our deliverance from evil. Thanks to Akatosh and his servant, Martin.
Oh, crap, baloney.
Goodbye.
Can't remember what she said. Dharma's mother's looking for her. So... Okay, let's see if there's anybody's house that rings a bell. Maybe we'll see Dharma's house. Fire and steel. Can we back out of here? No, don't want to do that. If you were in the Netherlands, you may taste your chicken soup. I imagine it would be delicious. I would certainly love to know how the recipe differs from one country to the next, right? And I find it interesting that I would imagine just about every country has like a chicken soup version, right? Like everybody probably eats a chicken if there's a chicken in your country. Not seeing a house particularly. Maybe if I talk to some of the other vendors. I can find something else out about Dharma. So let's go over here to the trade place. Hey, Calernib, you're back. You were with me this morning, huh? Well, my morning, probably your evening.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing,
I just happened to walk
and
into
I
the
don't
right
know
place.
what to do.
Was it some sort of, ESPN? Missing daughter.
That's right. My daughter, Dharma, never came back from Hackdirt.
Maybe as
I'm
much chickens as people
worried
here.
something
Not
may have
sure.
happened to her. Can you help?
I shall help. Yes, I'll help find Dharma.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loved
we saw
that
the
animal
horse, didn't
and
we?
would never willingly abandon her.
Okay.
The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her.
Well, I have a feeling this isn't going to go well.
Have you found her? Is she safe?
No, I haven't found
I
her
am
yet.
so worried about her. Please find her.
What kind of stuff do you train people on?
You've got a lot to learn.
No, I don't. I'm maxed out on my mercantile. What do you sell?
What can I
Anything good?
interest you in?
All right.
Goodbye.
I think this is a nice quest if I remember well. Okay. We're going to go check it out. So I'm going back to Hector. And I bet you that horse that I saw stabled was her horse. Alright, so we're going to go back to Weatherly and finish out that quest. And then we will do this one. Shadow over Hector. But let's finish this one first. Alright. Since we have a fast travel point, I'm not going to worry about grabbing the horse. That's my time.
Hey there. What's new? My father was a great man. I'll not hear your lies.
What lies was I
Again
going to
we
tell
meet.
you?
Hello again. You have a lot of nerve accusing my father of such a heinous crime, and with no proof to back it up? Please, go away before I lose my temper. I know I'm no match for you in combat, but I don't have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Quest completed. That's all I had to do was come here and piss those boys off? Sounds kind of rude. Alright, we're going to do this one. And we're going to go back to Hector. You think those brethren are going to beat up on me again? And my horsey came with me. Alright, well. She was here to make a delivery. They'll probably try to take me out like they did her.
If you're not careful, the brethren will have to teach you a lesson.
They can try.
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise?
I know she showed up. I saw her
You
horse.
tell her I want half off on my next delivery. That's none of your concern, outsider. I'm through talking to you.
Well.
You're not welcome around here. Don't push your luck, stranger. Plenty of folks have turned up dead after asking questions like that.
Okay.
You too.
So I'm pretty sure that was the horse we found, right? Was kind of just hanging out in one of those burnt out buildings. There. I found Dharma's horse behind Moslin's dry goods in Hackdirt. Although Atira, Moslin, already told me she never arrived here. I should confront her with this lie and see how she reacts. I should. They're probably going to try to kill me. I should let them see the eyes of my horse. Maybe they wouldn't be so mean.
Go on.
Dharma.
Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her.
Because I haven't. That wasn't obvious.
My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
All right. Let's see if he'll tell us about the brethren.
Brethren? I got no brothers. Stop talking. Enough.
All right. Nothing in here. So the store, I guess. The lady at the store.
We don't like...
Would they steal her for a sacrifice?
Go on.
The brethren. Sounds like a cult, right?
I already told you she never showed up.
What's her horse doing here,
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out. Stop talking.
So, what does the quest say to do next? Still denies that she was ever there. She's obviously lying, but I doubt she'll tell me anything useful. I should continue to search the town for clues. All right. Well, we know there's that trap door, but the last time I went down there, it was a little rough. So, let's see. We tried going into the church. That didn't do us much good. Whose house is this? Natch's house. Is this the same one I found before? Found a trap door that seems to lead to caverns beneath Hector. I should enter the caverns. Let's save. Let's save first. Co always tells me to save. Alright, now let's try it. Alright. Maybe I should have been sneaking, huh? I think this is a nice quest, if I remember well. Tablet dying, gotta charge, I'll lurk. Bye for now, alright. See you later, Jakes. Am I just going to shoot first, ask questions later? Look at all the trap doors. Probably a trap door to every house or near every house. Oh shit, now they're all here.
This ends here! Show me what you've got!
Geez, there's an easier way to do this. I certainly didn't stumble upon it.
Take that!
just warming up, you pathetic worm!
How come they all look like twins?
You pathetic worm!
Alright, I need my blade of woe is what I need.
Yeah! You're pathetic. This ends here. You'll never take me down. I'm supposed to be impressed?
Well, you won't have time to be impressed if I do this well. Oops. Yikes. Fork. Mort flesh. Ooh, they're what do you call those? Necromancers? Ooh, look, there's some ectoplasm. Didn't mean to grab the pass. They had a nice fancy bow. Why weren't they using it instead of those clubs? Ooh, a Daedric short sword. We'll take it. I hear a monster of some sort. Okay, let's charge up our weapons. Dropped it. Okay. I should put my Blade of Woe in my list as well. Let's see. Blade of Woe does significantly less damage, but it has a lot of magic. Let's put it, let's put it there. Let's see. Do I have some bows? I do. Okay, I saw what looked like a jail cell over here.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
I'll let you out.
Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here.
Why
quick.
would I have said not yet, right?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out.
Okay, get out of here then.
Please, hurry back. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
You go. I'm gonna kill whatever these things are.
What should I do?
No, wait here till I come back.
Fine,
or follow
but
me.
don't be
How come
gone
she
too
can't
long.
just leave? Let me shut that. Maybe it'll keep her safe. All right. Which way shall we go? Ah, let's save again. Gotta loot everything. Is it gonna be like an ogre or a troll or something different? Something new? Wonder if that was all the brethren. So where did those brethren sleep? I don't see any beds. I see some chairs. Somebody sniffing?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Outsider! Kill!
Kill the outsider.
You'll never take me down!
Oh, right over his head.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
That made a lot of noise. Wasn't very stealthy, was I? I suppose I could have left, right? But I was curious. But I suppose I could have took her and left. Well, if it would let me anyway. Not much gold in that one. Better than nothing, I suppose. What do they call it? Better than a stick in the eye or a poke in the eye? Kind of sounds like something different than a troll, right? Huh. Moslin's basement. Huh. So where are these creatures? Maybe I need to take her out and then I'll learn more about it. Take her out to her horse, maybe.
What should I do?
Follow me.
Sounds good. I'm right behind you.
Let's see what happens when we try to leave. We'll probably get confronted by somebody up here, right? I can't imagine.
Be in here, stranger. You better leave before somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't kill her.
Die, damn you! Take that! Yeah!
Get out of the way, Dharma. I'll kill you by accident. We're gonna have to kill everybody to get out of here? I hope I can get Dharma back alive.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Yes. Where did... Oh, crap.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Come on, Shadowmere will save me.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, shit. She perished? Is there any way to get her out of here alive?
Show me what you've got. Why?
Let's try again. Let's see if we can get her out of here alive. So... let's see. I don't know. Sometimes the quest, you know, there is no happy ending.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You better leave before somebody gets hurt.
Like you.
Damn you!
That's the best you can do? Let's
This is the
get this
part where
over
you
with.
fall down and bleed.
Show me what you've got.
Do your worst.
Oh crap, now she's hitting me.
Won't you die? What's the
Oh
matter?
my god. I must have hit her in the process.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You better leave before somebody gets hurt.
Let's get this over with.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, Imperial, die!
Uh-oh. Okay. So I'm guessing that she's, you know, they're going to come out again. Let's get out a different weapon because that one is almost out. I don't want to use any ranged weapon. I'm more than likely, you know, it's easier for me to kill her if I'm doing a ranged weapon.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
On your side! Outsider!
Oh my god, again.
Yay! Your
She said I'm on your side. I hit her.
Where? Outsider!
Let me try it one more time.
Outside.
May not be able to get her out of here alive. Where's the one where, that one? I'll have to look it up later, see if there's a way to live. Come on, Shadowmere.
Kill the strength.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he hit her before I even had a chance to fight. down she went. I have a feeling there's no getting her out of here alive.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Come on, Shadowmere, get him.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. What's the matter? Getting tired? This ends here. Let's get this over with.
Oh, poor Blossom. That's a bummer. You can't get her out of here alive. Now her horse is going to stand there all sad. Bummer. So what happens with her horse? Oh my goodness. I didn't like that ending at all. Has perished. I should at least inform her of the sad news. Well, of course I'm going to tell her. But I didn't like that ending. I didn't like that, Coconut. I wonder if there is a way. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to Google to see if there is a way to get her out of there alive. We will probably wrap things up here in a second because I need to eat. I haven't eaten dinner. Oh, she's missing her pants.
Well met.
Sorry about your daughter.
Have you found her? Is she safe? Oh, no. I had feared she might never return, but I had hoped for the best. Thank you for your efforts.
I'm sorry.
Please, excuse me.
I'm a failure. How can I be the champion of Cyrodiil and not help her get her daughter home? That sucked. Well, we still haven't leveled up in a while, have we? Let's see, what is our character at? Yeah, we still got, what, a quarter of the way to go to our next level up. Alright, well, let's see. We still need to find the Elven Cuirass. This lady, how many ectoplasms did she want? Because we found some. Minotaur and ogre teeth. I'll need to bring her 5 portions of ectoplasm. How much did I get?
Hello.
I think it was only 3, but maybe I can buy some from one of the apothecaries. Oh, it was only 2. Well, it's a good start. Alright, well, let's call it here, guys. Thanks for keeping me company. Need to get in a little Oblivion. We did complete the main story quest. We are now the champion of Cyrodiil. We have taken care of Mehru's Dagon. All the Oblivion gates are closed. So we're just going to keep putting around doing Thieves Guild and Fighters Guild and Brothers and the Mage Guild and little side quests. I really like putter, and there's hours and hours more of this game that one could play. So we'll just keep on doing that. I've got 5 of you over on Twitch. I'd love it if you'd go with me. I think Gaming Dragon is streaming. We're going to go check it out and see if he is. Him and his partner, Honey Bun, are great people. He's been feeling kind of crummy, stuff going on in his family. So I'd sure like to go lift his spirits a little bit. And he's doing some kind of creepy Halloween type game. So let's go see what that's about. You guys over on YouTube, you know you can always join me over on Twitch. What's the next scheduled item? The next scheduled will probably be some God of War next Friday. And I know Kalunib wants to do open up the RTM world, Return to Moria group world, and play in that for a little bit. And I am planning something for November 16th. I haven't decided, but I think I'm going to do something for charity, because that will be my 1-year anniversary of being a streamer. Started out on YouTube. So I think I'll do some charity, something event to celebrate that. Maybe some sort of marathon, something. It's a Sunday. I know I'll be doing some Return to Moria in the morning with Alaskan Care 911. So we'll have to see what we're going to do. And then, of course, Tuesday will be the Durance expansion for Return to Moria, Tuesday, November 18th. So let's go raid Gaming Dragon. The rest of you guys, thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to put on the end screen and we're going to go find somebody to raid. And remember to quit adulting long enough to go play and have lots of fun. I'll see you later.
She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through the ordeal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path